this award. This comes after the fan asked him to get a Grammy like his other artists are getting, and not forgetting Nigerian artists. His fans are trying to say that Tizzy Panchak has been topping his game and making strides in Cameroon. So what is actually stopping him from grabbing a Grammy award just like Burna Boy, Wizkid and other artists like we see them having lots of awards rather than just staying home? This comment or reaction from his fan gets Tizzy really upset and tells him his words are, "My dear, don't let this matter kill you. Oh. If you need Grammy so bad, go get it for yourself, or better still, celebrate with Richard Bona." Not forgetting that not long ago, Richard Bona came online and expressed his dissatisfaction when it comes to Cameroon music, its fans and the government. Richard Bona was so dissatisfied and disappointed and giving reasons why he had to change his nationality from being a Cameroonian to a Ghanaian, saying that the government of Cameroon is not really controlling the system at all, and the artists and even the fans in Cameroon, they do not promote their own. Still in Cameroon, singer Nabila is in a dire need of a creative beatmaker, to take her away from her comfort zone and to diversify her music career. Nabila, like we know, she's one of the most beautiful female artists we have in Cameroon. Now, Nabila wants to change her beat maker, and she wants something that will take her from her comfort zone to a zone that can make her to diversify her music career to another level. And let us not forget that Nabila has been working with so many beat makers in Cameroon like Dre Boy. So what is happening between Nabila and Dre Boy? Why is Nabila looking for a new beat maker? That is the question. And still in the nation, Malox, I put in quotes, he says, "Nowadays, school is very useless." And rapper Malox backlashes youths for seeking shortcuts to illusionary and short-lived success by following the fake lives of influencers. Malox says some of those so-called influencers live fake life, and some of them are beggars, others are scammers, others are prostitutes who use very doubtful means to succeed, misguiding you to believe they are so much of the successful group. He says most of them cannot even afford their house rents but drive in cars. He says they all have smartphones with many applications that filter their photos, which are later posted on social media as symbols of success. And then this reaction comes after the management of students of Catholic University Central Africa invites Socia Nathalie to give a talk about marketing and communication. This event was annulled by the rector of the university, Jean-Bertrand Stella. To Malox, all these influencers, they mislead our youth and then tell you that school is the only means to survive. Meanwhile, they have smartphones with filters. They only photograph their pictures, they filter their pictures, post on social media, and live la vida loca just on social media, misleading the youth, thinking that they are having all the best of life. Meanwhile, most of them are prostitutes, are scammers, and are beggars. So Malox is trying to say that school is just useless and it's a scam. So every young youth out there should indulge in something like an entrepreneurial something, a business, or maybe a handwork that can lead you to something better. Let's have a break. We'll be right back to take on our international page. Stay with us.